cell membrane is a semi-permeable membrane. It's composed of a phospholipid bilayer, cholesterol, integral proteins, glycoproteins, and protein channels. Protein and protein channels in the membrane. Molecules, electrons, and ions are transported to the protein channels. Enzymes catalyze various reactions related to the plasma membrane. Signal transduction. Binding sites and protein receptors fit chemical messengers. Cell-to-cell recognition. Glycoproteins serve as identification flags recognized by other cells and attachments. There are two types of transport, active and passive. There are two examples of passive transport, diffusion and osmosis. And finally, there are two types of diffusion, simple and facilitated. Passive transport is the movement of molecules across the concentration gradient from a region of high concentration to low concentration until equilibrium is reached. Diffusion is the random movement of molecules from a high to low concentration. Simple diffusion does not involve protein channels. One example of simple diffusion is the glycomeris of human kidneys. Osmosis is the diffusion of water across the cell membrane. Facilitated diffusion uses hydrophilic protein channels which transport specific molecules across the membrane. It doesn't require energy. Active transport is the movement of molecules and ions up a concentration gradient from low to high concentration. Active transport is assisted by carrier proteins. It requires energy supply from ATP. Don't forget, the cell membrane is a semi-permeable membrane that regulates the movement of molecules in and out of the cell. The main parts of the cell membrane are phospholipids, glycoproteins, protein channels, and cholesterol. Two types of transport are active and passive. Passive transport includes diffusion and osmosis.